What's up, YouTube? Today I'm out of my apartment and I am playing disc golf, something that I found back in college. I played a good bit, but during the whole pandemic and everything, I found it again. I wanted to get outside and start not being a sloth. It actually helped me lose a good bit of weight. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is my first time ever doing a vlog. I guess this is a vlog, yeah. Just gonna play a quick round here at Hellier disc golf course. It's part of one of the Santa Clara County park systems. Yeah, I'll just kind of show you. I'm gonna start out on hole 8 because I actually like to end up at my car by the end of all of this. First shot's gonna be with a Champion Leopard. Don't know how this is gonna look to show, but we're gonna try to shoot towards that away because it's gonna be right on the bottom of the other side of the tree island. That was very much not a good angle at all. Just fair warning to anybody that's played disc golf longer than, I want to say, even a year. You're probably better than I am, because I've been playing since March. I am not great. I just enjoy playing a lot. Alright, so as you can see, that is where I am throwing from. And right over there is the basket. Pretty much I've guaranteed myself a bogey on this, hopefully. That's one over. All right, short tee pad on hole 9 here. Pretty basic tunnel shot. I am no stranger to hitting both the right and the left trees here. So I'm pretty just gonna try to get it out with my butts. Tell you. All right, so from that awful position, just a easy little pitch out. As you can see, the basket is over here, I think. Sorry, I'm bad at this. All right, get freaky zone. Try to backhand and get it to come down from right to left. Not the greatest, but you know what? That's putting. Over now. All right, so we are on actually hole 1 now of Hellier. Hopefully I'll be showing you actually something that I'm halfway decent at with this game, and that is my forehand. My go-to forehand is my Lucid Felon by Dynamic Discs. The hole is gonna be like right here. That's all you have is strong forehand, and then I do that. So like I was saying, I got into disc golf back in college. I played a little bit. I had a really great 18-hole course at the park by my school. And on my off days of practice, or when I didn't have anything to do on the weekends, like games, because my games were Saturdays, my buddy pulled me aside and was like, hey, let's go. And it's a great game to get into, because if you like golf, I think you'll definitely like disc golf. And if you're a little hesitant on like on golf itself, and you want to give it a shot, disc golf's great, because it only costs like, I want to say a good starter pack is anywhere between 20 to like 30 bucks, and then all the courses are free for the most part. So there's that. All right, so we are in the crap. So it looks like I have to do another pitch out. Shocker. Still 2 over. All right, so we are on the short pad for hole 2. I'll be shooting, try to get over this little hill. Right on the inside of it is hole number 2. And I'll be using my Champion Wraith. It curves a whole lot for me on my forehands, and I love it. I should par this one, but don't worry, not everything's going to plan today. So look for a bogey. We're gonna have the fun thing. Do I run it and go off the side of the hill and go for a birdie, or do I just play smart? So what I was saying is, if I try running it, I have a very good chance of going off the back. I've done that before, and it really sucks. You don't need to worry about either making the basket or even running off the side of the hill if you don't commit. And right there, I did not commit. All right, so we are on hole 3. The basket is gonna be like right here, right next to that, on the right side of that tree. I'll be using my Discraft Big Z Raptor, or as I've been calling it lately, Reptar, because it's green and it's got a dinosaur. And if you don't know where Reptar's from, you're too young. I don't really have a great backhand, as you guys have seen, and I really don't know too much about this disc just yet, because I just got it earlier this week. I've thrown it backhand a handful of times. I didn't really do field work, because I just kind of wanted to get back out and play. All right. Not good. Nosed up and put no power into it. My problem with this hole, see, one thing that my game is phenomenal at is I am great at what is called scrambling, which is just getting out of the crap. And you know why I'm so good at scrambling? Because I scramble quite a lot. As you can see, there's Reptar, and there's the basket. Time green, get freaky zone. like I said, I'm half decent at scrambling. Still 2 over par. All right, so this is one of the courses. I'm sorry. This is one of the holes that I've yet to actually birdie on this layout. It is going to be right behind all those trees right there. I wouldn't even consider them guardian bushes. And then inside of where all the trees are right here. That is not always the most fun for me. So what I will be throwing is probably one of the most famous discs ever as the Destroyer. This is my Halo Destroyer. I actually bag 3 Destroyers. I have a DX Destroyer, which is the cheap plastic, which you'll find for very cheap. They don't last long. It is now gone from a overstable disc to a very flippy understable because of how many trees I've hit with it. Then I have a Star Destroyer with Sakibot, and now, as you see, the Halo Star Destroyer. All right, so that wasn't an awful throw. Here I am, but as you can see, I have no look at the basket from right behind it. There's the basket way up here. So I think I'm gonna have to forehand it, I think. Hopefully straddle it and try to get out. That's where it landed. Not bad. All right, so we are on hole number 5. This is probably one of my favorite holes to play. I think it's just pretty much because it's on a massive hill that I can just throw off of. Makes me feel really good when I get a good throw out there. Hole is going to be right here on the opposite side of that. So mainly what I've been trying to do is try to throw into this gap and try to have it flex this way. So I think for the first time today, you just saw me do exactly, like I mean exactly what I wanted to do. All right, good for me. So yeah, there's the hole right there. Bringing out one of my favorites, Dynamic Disc, Lucid Truth. I believe that is what is called parked. I was right, it was parked. So we are on hole 6. It's gonna be past a little bit to like the left of this tree, and if you keep going up, that's where the pin is gonna be at. I'm going to throw a forehand with my felon. Hopefully, I actually have one of my better throws, because the last 2 times I've thrown on this hole, it's either going completely left of where I'm trying to go on the fairway, or right into the crap, into the trees. Not right in front of me, but I've done that before. All right, not bad. Not one of my better throws, but still a decent throw. Hopefully I can get up and down for par. I give a lot of credit to the foundation guys and anyone else who's amassed a decent following for disc golf and does their own vlogging, because this is adding an extra like 20-30 minutes on this just round alone. See, that's the problem with playing on this side of the course. Comes a lot of hills. If you don't throw well on hills, you are in for a bad time. And I threw that at an angle where it hit and rolled. All right, bringing out the judge. So, yeah, that's wonderful. So one of the problems with disc golf is you roll quite a lot for just no reason whatsoever. So, went from shooting hopefully a bogey after that first judge shot to now hoping I can shoot, what is it? I don't even. This is a bad score on a very easy course. Whatever. This is the first time. I want to show you guys what it's kind of actually like to play and be me, being really bad at this game. What's up? So we are at the final hole, hole 7, because remember we started at 8. It's gonna be an uphill shot, as you can see, and as you saw, we are not doing so hot on hills today. My buddy John, actually, when we were playing on the the pin, actually nailed a nasty ace up here. It was probably one of the coolest things I've seen in disc golf so far, or at least been part of. But we are actually playing B today, so it's going to be in between these trees here. All right. So, if we were playing the A pad, that would have been a absolutely wonderful shot. But we need to get all around there. Final hole for par. A little bit of a tester. So that is the end of my actually recorded round. I'm gonna go play another run. I was too happy with that round. But if you made it all the way through, thank you. I really appreciate it. This is my first time trying to do a vlog. If you want to see more disc golf, let me know. Give me in the comments. If you have any tips for me, that'd also be very well appreciated, because as you can see, I'm not very good. Just be nice.
But I thought this was something different. I want to give it a shot. If you made it all the way through, I think you are a friend of mine, a family member of mine, or you at least enjoyed the content and watching somebody else suck. So maybe even consider subscribing. Well, I appreciate you for at least making it this far. I'll catch you guys in the next one.